people, check it out from Keeley. It's the mini compressor. Couldn't be simpler. You got a level knob and a comp there, and that's it. And it does the job, and you get that great sounding Keeley compression. Now, of course, Keeley's a boutique company. It's been around for a long, long time, since the 90s, I think. And they make all kinds of great pedals. They were known back in the day for pedals like the Katana Boost, which I loved and had on my board. And also they made like TS9 and TS808 mods and Blues Driver mods and did all kinds of cool stuff. But it could be argued that their compressors are what really kind of pushed them to the forefront of the sort of boutique pedal craze. I mean, the original Keeley compressors were so popular and everybody had to have one. And they were kind of like the first compressor I can remember coming out in a long time that everybody was talking about. Maybe one of the only compressors that everybody was talking about, but it was like the standard. You had to get the Keeley compressor. And since those days, they've come out with a whole bunch of different compressor models. One of my favorites is the GC2 compressor limiter pedal, which is evidently a miniaturized DBX style compressor in a pedal. And I put that on a board and I just love that thing. It sounds great. But anyway, this one does not disappoint. It sounds just terrific. Now, I used it to kind of push all the instruments forward in the mix. The bass guitar, the clean guitars, and I even used it on the lead guitar. I had my amp set, let's see, where did I set the gain? It's only on about 2.5 or 3, like at about 10 o'clock on channel 2 of my PT100. That's what I played that solo on. And then I had quite a bit of compression going. That's actually the setting I used there. Both the knobs kind of around 1:30 or 2 o'clock. So I'm getting a little bit of level boost and quite a bit of compression going on. And that sounded really good too. Now, I've always said on clean guitars, I've always got a compressor on. Generally, that's true. I do always use compression on my clean guitars. And why? Well, I like to call it pumping up the sound. I like to kind of make my clean guitars feel almost like there's overdrive on them, but they're clean. There's no overdrive on them. And that's what a compressor does so well. For both the bass and the clean guitars, you can see here with the pictures I'm going to put up on the screen, the first 4 chords represent not having the compressor on, and then the second 4 chords are when you've got the compression on, and you can see how it smooths out the sound, pumps up the sound, boosts the sound, and just keeps the sustain going. Makes me sound like a better bass player than I am, and makes everything easier to play. Let's check out what it did for the bass guitar sound. Let's listen to it. So you can hear right away how that pumps up the tone, evens everything out, just keeps the bass forward and really present in the mix. Let's check it out on the first clean guitar part from the song at the beginning of the video, where I just played long kind of cowboy chord, sustained chords at the beginning. Now, on funky kind of guitar parts that you kind of want to smooth out and keep them real even sounding, let's listen to it on that style of guitar part. Now let's check it out on funky single note lines. I played a few of those in this song. Incidentally, I call these parts dingleberries. Here we go. And now finally, on the dirty lead guitar, let's hear what the compressor did for that tone. Well, there you have it. Couldn't be simpler. It's the Keeley Mini Compressor, that great Keeley compression sound that they've been known for, famous for so long, now available in a mini pedal. It sounds just terrific. You can check it out at the link in the video description below. Click down there, it'll take you to all the info about the Compressor Mini from Keeley. Please hit subscribe if you haven't. Hit the little bell beside the subscribe. You'll get an alert when I put out a new video. Thanks, guys. I'm Pete Thorn. Take care. Over and out.